Squad. The New England brought him in. He was in the practice squad until 3 weeks ago, and he's the horse out of the backfield.
But he is thick. He's about 230 pounds a man.
Started out inside their own 20 this afternoon. They are trailing the Texans 14-7. Gabbert cannot find anyone. Try to secure that football as he runs it out.
Gets started.
After the play, personal foul and necessary roughness. Offense number 86.
I was just kidding around.
All right.
Did he say I was just kidding around?
Something like that.
That's a pretty good defense. I was just joking when I whacked him.
Not when the yellow comes out. Take a look. Oh, man.
Oh, he was goofing around with somebody he knew.
Kent State.
Untitled Chapter.
Tyrone Carter, Minnesota.
Ryan Clark, Louisiana.
William Gay, Louisville.
Pittsburgh defense as Tomlinson takes the ball up to the 50-yard line. Still my favorite intro. Ike Taylor, swagging.
Oh, you know what that is, and it's funny.
Yeah, I know it.
Marty, the Imagination Agency.
I'm Tony Gonzalez, University of California.
Cesar, Ball So Hard University.
Jammer, Texas.
Tari Bigby, University of John, Rastafari.
Kraken, Hogwarts. Thomas Davis, Nate Burleson, Rainier View Elementary. Ty Deshawn, Boise State.
Jared Allen, Culinary Academy. Pat Anger, the United State of Iowa.
The U.
Antoine Randall, Indiana University. Chris.
Jared Allen, Culinary Academy.
Jared Allen, Joshua Burns Preschool.
Oregon.
Antonio Gonzalez, University of California. Okay?
Newton drops straight back, goes a crossing route, McCaffrey, touchdown, that's big time. There's the blitz, Ryan. Almost intercepted.
Decision by Kiko Alonso. Watch this. He very easily could have gone off his feet and driven Gabriel into the ground. Had he done that.
There's a cat on the field, Jim.
They say it's Halloween season.
So look at this, Jim. This is like how you ran in high school. Look at that. Perfect form.
Every NFL player should be required to watch Super Bowl highlights and realize when Leon Lett did what he did in the Super Bowl.
You are looking live at Marshawn Lynch dancing to the music during the timeout, and the crowd has gone absolutely wild. 31 to go in the fourth. Ride 'em, Cowboy. The Patriots looking to win their 7th in a row.
Jackson did great work, and I'll tell you, he looks better. He looks sharp out here today.
35. That's on cue. Patrick Chung.
On this play against the Chiefs.
He took the flag.
Like conduct for this act by Marcus Peters.
Yes, Peters.
In their win.
Get fucking set. Say one thing. I want everybody to look at me. I'm going to pass it to Corn after I say one thing. Let's go. That's a W. Let's eat one. Let's eat one. That's a W. How many people want to eat a W tonight? How many eat a W tonight? Come in,
Because you have to raise that to a 90-degree angle, right? It has to be dead vertical.
Look at this. Can he put a card in between it?
Look at you. He can barely contain himself.
Here's their backup kicker. Kaiser just a bit outside.
It's duck, duck, goose.
Little game of hide and seek. Count the 10 and come find me.
And Alex Smith, the Chiefs in the half and begin the half on 2 Alex Smith touchdown passes.
And they had a potato sack race for their touchdown celebration. Kelsey won that as well. Potatoes for everybody.
Well, that's one that Chad would love to have back. He knew we had the one-on-one matchup going down the right sideline. Shit, you have to get rid of this ball just a split second quicker.
Anytime you see the flag.
Holding. Offense number 69. 10.
there's no flag for illegal formation.
This button forced was me. That was, goddammit!
We'd like to apologize for that. He didn't know his microphone was on.
Game's over. Game is finally fucking be over.
On Dak Prescott, he starts to come and then he pulls out, and his eyes are just locked.
Dak Prescott told us the other day that he weighed 240. I mean, I knew kind of what the weight was, and he said, I'm 240 and about 220 of it are my legs. And you could see it on a pair of shorts. This is a really thickly built guy.
I see Josh is like, you had the end cut. He was open. And Tom's like, you know what? I know he was open. You know what? I know he was open. I know it.
Beth, Coach, it's a pleasure to be with you guys here on the field from up close, just watching Coach Vance Joseph from here. You watch him now on the screen.
He's not one of those corners that's going to sit outside and, kind of pussy, maybe handle and not try to come up and tackle. He puts his face on people and gets people on the ground. Fitzgerald, but Kendall Jenner's Fuller's all over this. Keep saying Jenner. I don't know why she's on my mind right now.
You're thinking about the Kardashians.
Good play by Fuller again.
Split special teamers, and now Brown is off to the races. Hurdles, kicks a man, and a flag is thrown.
To win the game here with a touchdown, Jarvis Landry stood up immediately by Keanu Reeves. Keanu Neal. That would be something if Keanu Reeves was in the Pro Bowl. 2nd and 10. Mariota to the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the ball comes out. The ball has come out. Derek Johnson, the all-time leading tackler in the history of the Chiefs, with a touchdown.
And got to remember the win. We've talked about that, and I think it's warmed up, though, Jim, just to talk about the atmosphere of the game. What do you think? Are you warmer now than you were earlier in the game? Or are you just numb?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm worried about you.
And there's Rick Lovato, Demi Lovato's husband.
Yeah, right.
I made that up. That's just
you have been digging deep for nuggets.
Yeah, there you go.
After the extra point try.
Yeah, he was playing the win. Ooh. And
toss it to Hogan.
Some fan threw something right out on the field, too, at about the 1-yard line.
Yeah, initially I thought it might have been a flag, but I didn't say it because it didn't look yellow.
He's doing once again.
Hey! 53! No, I'm not the play! Brooklyn! I'm not the play!
Sometimes, more often than not, with these zone schemes, they tell you whether the play will be successful or not. You see people on the...
Most of it being Thomas after, but instead, the ball is moved. And it's a tough...
He yells, Tupac.
Yep.
Hey, Tupac! Dusty! Tupac!
What are we doing? Secret?
When are you airing this?
Before the first playoff game.
Maybe ask me about somebody other than Tupac.
Hey, Wilson Hoosier! Hey, Elvis! Obama!
Hey, check New York Bozo!
Hey, Clark it! Riley! Clock! Get it! Here, clock! Time!
He dives in for the touchdown. Did he get it?
You have to cover.
Hey, we are going. 9-1.
We're going.
I mean, we have words that mean things that you wouldn't even believe what they mean. I mean, we use all kinds of words. For instance, we'll say
Buck naked, I think.
and that one word has a meaning all of its own.
Baker Bruce! Pepper, Flip, Caliber. Motown, Happy, Jolly, Drunk, Buster, Boomer, Tiger! I think he's got a hound too, Rodney, I think.
We called Bruce, 18 boss.
And why do we call it Bruce? Because Bruce Springsteen is the boss.
28 Baker Bruce! 28 Baker Bruce!
We use body parts, all kinds of body parts. We like to use women's body parts because that keeps the interest of the guys.
Cockeye right. Cockeye right. You left. Hound 2. I release on 2. 154
1:54 on the clock. They go to Blunt. He gets the first down. He gets more than a first down, and he gets inside the 15-yard line.
He's able to cut back, and the Bengals weren't able to secure the tackle, so the first down was picked up.
There is a first down, first and goal from the 9.
Marker out. That's going to be a hold.
Fucking shit! B-19!
Vince Wilfork is going to throw Brandon Moore back into his quarterback. He's going to fumble the football. This.
Man, being chased and slides down at the 16. And there's another negative play.